Hello, welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So let's look into your person. Yes, that was King of Pentacles. Y'all saw that? All right, so what we're going to do in this reading is it is going to be a 5-card draw, but we're going to use some clarifiers too. Y'all, it's storming by me. I love it. I don't know if you can hear it. I do have the window kind of open. My other window, I got 4 windows in here. But anywho, we are going to, okay, this one clearly want to come out. Oh, this Empress. Okay. The other one was King of Pentacles and it was something else and I put it back. And then this one came out. So still, Earth energy is in the Empress as well. But first card is your person. The second card is your person's thought process. Third card is intentions. Intentions towards you, if any, okay? So that's moving forward. Over. We have the World. Fourth card is going to be their hidden desires. Baby. And the fifth card is going to be their insecurities or hindrance when it comes to you, okay? Oh my God, I love the rain. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? I don't want to live, I don't want to breathe till you just... Bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. Okay. So the person you're dealing with, your person could, one, embody the Empress energy. So the Empress, she just is. She's all things that are created in this world, okay? She's earth energy and she's also air energy. The signs that embody Venus, because she's planetary, is Taurus and Libra, okay? Now, what that can mean is that your person is really just allowing things to flow as they're flowing, and she's embodying all things that are surrounding her or him, okay? Because the Empress can be masculine and feminine. Y'all, I started gardening, okay? Or like growing, and right now I have 8, 7, 8. So I got 26. I got herbs and I have flowers, yeah? And I have them right outside of my deck. And I'm kind of concerned because I left them out there, but we're in a severe thunderstorm. And I'm like, should I have brought them in? And I went out there twice. Of course, I went out there with my bowl to collect some rainwater. But, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that. So in advance, I want to apologize to you, okay, Aries? Because I don't mean to not give you my undivided decision because I'm kind of paranoid. I just don't want like my stuff to drown. And they just started like really growing for me. They look beautiful. And my son was like, Mommy, just put an umbrella out there. And I could, but I thought the umbrella might just blow away. So, okay, here we go. All right. If you did not check out the reading today, today's guardian angel is Alada. I said it right, Alada. Okay. Now, this is the energy that your person is embodying, the Empress, all right? What's on your person's mind is moving forward into the future. What does that necessarily mean? We're going to clarify. But what I can tell you is that your person is moving on to new beginnings. They're moving on to the future. They're going forward with new energy, embodying all that they have learned, whether in this situation or just in life in general before this point of their life. Here, when it comes to their intentions or you know, their actions towards you, their intention right now, what this is giving me is when you see the world represents completion. Everything's just done, moving forward with new energy. The world can also represent new beginnings as well, but I love to say that it represents just completion because it is the last of the tarot major arcana cards. So allowing things to be just as is, not fighting for things, just accepting everything for what it is in its entirety. Here we have their hidden desires. So 10 of Pentacles. Your person's hidden desires, their focal point is just to be happy. They want to be happy. They want to feel fulfilled. They're focused on family. They're kind of focused on like legacy. What is to come after them. They're being very future focused. All right. As you can see with these cards that we have here. Now, when you look here, insecurities, when it comes to you. Now, when I saw the Ace of Wands, it could be off face value and what I feel intuitively. It could be something of sexual nature, as in this person may feel like they don't measure up, or they don't they're not confident enough for you. They're not maybe they have regrets for not having passion for you in the past. You know, actually taking y'all connection serious. If y'all in the connection or not in the connection, this is the energy that is given. You know what? I don't want to stop this reading, but it's like, no, you got to let it be. Because what if I planted them in the grounds and I planted them in the plants? Or, you know, in the pots and the... I have a bunch. Technically, I have more than that. That's just like the species or breed of flowers and herbs that I have, because I have those thingies that it has 12 in it and you plant each one in there, and y'all, all of them are growing. I am so excited, but I'm just so paranoid. But if this was back in old school, it ain't back in old school. We into now 2025. What would you do? What would you do? Oh, I cannot wait to get a sign for this deck. Anywho, that is the energy that I have for you. Okay, we're gonna clarify further. All right, I'm not gonna clarify. That's 4 cups. I'm not going to clarify your person's energy. Should I? I hear you. Okay. So Empress in what form? Embracing all or allowing what is in what magnitude? Wow. I'm going to take the ones that are flipped up. You have the World. Again, you have the Lovers. And these 2 are just flipped down. And there was a stack. You see that? Who finna read all that? Not I. Y'all want to come out again another time. That I'm gonna be around. Oh, nobody alive. And then we have the Emperor. Ooh, Aries. Aries, you got Emperor and Empress out here. Okay, showing up, showing out. No. That's all majors. I'm gonna tell you off rip, what it's giving me is an individual that's kind of serious about their connection, serious about their life. Like maybe they're pursuing or taking a new approach to this connection, or they could be taking a new approach to another connection. What is solid, move my hands out the way. What is solid is that your individual, can y'all see them like that? Because I don't want no problems. Hang around here trying to, that's why I wish I was in Europe sometimes. But ain't no place like America, okay? I love where I'm from. You should love where you're from too if you're not from America, right? Facts. I'm trying to just allow it. Let it flow, baby. Okay. So when you have the World, the Lovers, and the Emperor, what it tells you right here, one, this is big energy all across the board. You have currently 5 majors so far. So across the board, your person is very serious about taking ownership of their life. Now, they're trying to embrace and move forward in its entirety of what their purpose is. It's no more guessing. So Aries, if you're dealing with an individual that's kind of in and out, or your person, maybe you're trying to pursue them and you can't figure them out, you don't feel like you're in the equation, maybe you're not in the equation, or maybe you are in the equation, but it's how they're moving. They're, in honesty, they're very self-focused. The only thing that is really serious to them is here, the Ten of Pentacles, having a solid future. That is what your person's focal point is. I mean, we could say that they're earth sign, we could say that they're air sign, fire sign. Only thing we ain't seeing out here like that is water. So what that says to me is that right now, emotions is on the back burner for them. As in, you know, being janky or trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. Like, they're thinking more with their head than their heart. You understand what I'm saying? You have an individual. This isn't no contact or contact. This isn't this is my person. This is just the person that's on your mind, okay? This could be somebody that's just in your energy. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Tenfold, no switching sides. I feel like I'm so distracted. Aries, I'm going to give y'all 2 reads, okay? Something wrong. You know no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. On top of the 6 of Swords, you got 5 of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. Your person is just trying to move on at all costs. It's like, I'm with you or I'm not. And seriously, when you look here, I hope y'all can, yeah, you can. When you, bring that down. There you go. When you look here, you see 5 of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords just popped up right there. So this is a person that's just trying to move on for what's for them. When we saw the 6 of Swords, that's what we're clarifying. Okay, well, what are their thought process? Where do they mentally stand? Well, right now, your person's focus is the future. It's you're with me or you're not. That is how your person is feeling. Again, we just threw out 3 more cards and ain't no water. I mean, the 6 of Swords selling on the water. Carry on. That's what they're doing. But your person is seriously focused. They're, what's for me? What's solid? What is good for me? What is meant for me? That is your person. You getting on this boat or no? Here, we're moving on to intentions towards you. So let's clarify the world. Maybe you got some emotions here. So emotional. So emotional. Ooh. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was shuffling these, not even looking at the cards. Still looking at these 4 hours, thinking if I should pick up the phone. What I'm gonna say to you. My bed has never been so cold, and maybe it hurts. Look, I go from being super anxious, super nervous to, please, my babies are doing so good. They're doing so well. All right, the world is clarified. This is the intentions towards you or actions towards you, if any. So you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Temperance, and you have the King of Cups. What this tells me is that your person is giving, ooh, with the Temperance been on top of the world. This is a person that's, we don't have justice here, but they're trying to balance out. Okay, it's like, understand that Temperance is Sagittarius energy, okay? Sagittarius is mutable. Even within this card, you have fire and water, which are natural enemies, but it's allowing, it's embodying synergy, balancing out the two, because you can have passion for something and lack the emotional stability to handle it or follow through with it, or being victim of allowing it to control you. So, you know, having a level head and a level heart, that's what I see with that. Fire is of the spirit. So when you see fire signs, that's why they're all about what drives you, what makes you go. It's all about action. All right. While the emotions is what fuels you, you know, what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel complete. You understand what I'm saying? What balances you? That's the water. Okay. Now, you have the King of Cups here as well. So when I see the World, the Temperance, and the King of Cups, this is like an opportunity for you, for them to present their love to you. You have an individual here, although they got the on their mind moving forward, their actions towards you is to have you in their life. What I mean by that is to either offer you the opportunity to receive their love in its entirety, or the opportunity to not have any negative emotions towards them or about them, as well as vice versa. They want to just balance things out with you. So there is love here, because we got the King of Cups. This is a person that has emotional stability. Like I said, they are moving with head over heart, but it does not mean they're a cold-hearted fucker. You know what I mean? Look at him. They done let him outside. It stormed like that, and then it just subsided. Get your ass out that bowl. You know better. I knew he'd be doing that. Sorry, y'all. I'm all up in y'all ear. And then he gonna turn back around and come and talk like he ain't got no fresh water. He got fresh water out here. He wants some of that rainwater. The rainwater, I got something to do with that. Kids. All right. Y'all, talk to my fur baby. He heard me too. Like, oh, that's mom. Okay, here we have hidden desires. Okay. Hidden desires. Okay, I'm calm now because we have it till 6 o'clock, our severe thunderstorm, but it has calmed down, so. Ooh. She don't want to be a freak no more. She don't want to be a freak no more. Ooh, y'all see these cards? Okay, so your 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. Let me tell you something. This is your person right here. This is their hidden desires. Your person, with it being, it's clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to build wealth. They want to have fulfillment and sustaining a legacy, something to pass down. They want to be an example, you know, of a, you know, like a, you could have had someone that was in poverty. Like you could have had somebody that came from the gutter. Let's say that, you know, the slums. And they don't want that for their children. They don't want that for their family. They don't want to be remembered like that either. They want to excel that. When you have 5 of Pentacles and a 5 of Cups, this is a person that they are putting on a solid front. All right. And I don't mean that in a negative way. Internally, because this is hidden. All right. So under your Empress, your person is embodying this Empress energy. Understand, ooh, Robin Williams said this. He was like, people that laugh and stuff and try to make people feel good are the most depressed people. And the reason why they're the most depressed people is because that's why they try so hard. They never want other people to feel the way that they feel in no shape, form, or fashion. George Lopez also is a comedian that said it. He said, no comedian can tell me that their life, the happiest moment of their life is being on that stage. Because at home, you know, it's hard at home. It's hard trying to balance all that stuff out. I don't remember everything he said, but I remember that stood out to me because I'm like, dang. He's like, you can't tell me you don't feel joy and happiness on that stage, you know, letting go of your problems and just letting loose and taking your art and presenting it to other people. That hit home with me too. And I this is years ago, y'all. This ain't something I just flipped through and saw on like TikTok, or this is years ago that I saw this. Years ago when I saw that quote too of Robin Williams. But here, this is a person that's letting down their burdens. They no longer want to feel left out. They no longer want to feel like they're not good enough. That's Taurus energy. 5 of Cups. They no longer want to look back on and regret missed, you know, see things as missed opportunities. They don't want to feel like they just don't want remorse. They don't want sadness. They no longer want to feel depressed. They're letting that go. Here, when these two being sealed with that 10 of wands, it makes me feel like this is a person, because remember 10 can be broken down in two. 5 over here, 5 over there. So for your person, like, damn, that really hit me hard, because look at my ass still looking. Girl, let it go. Let it go. Just let it flow. Okay. This hit deep to the core, because this individual, this is a long time coming. This person carries a lot of sorrows with them. And that's why they came up with that 6 of swords. They're ready to let that go. Leave the past behind. It's like, I don't want to feel this way no more. I don't want to look back on all the mistakes, all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Like, this is a person, they probably endured a lot of humiliation. They probably, look, baby, you got somebody here that is ready to be brand new. Oh, they get brand new. This one's for all the baby mamas and the down ass chicks. Remember, y'all just saying bathroom pics on the crib, and he said, if you ever got rich, you be out this bitch, please that shit. Now he living good while I'm sitting. Oh, homie's probably messing with them hoes I know. So brand new. Never thought that you would act so brand new. While you living good, what about me too? That's Jasmine Sullivan, brand new. The label said he should be single. Wait, what did he say? Nah, nigga, fuck you and the whole crew that you're rolling with. They don't know you like I do. I swear, when boys start making money, they start acting funny. It's no love when they come up. They get brand new. Ooh, they get brand new. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm going to do a second reading for y'all just because of this one. Y'all deserve my undivided attention. Here we have Ace of Wands. This is their insecurities. This is what is hindering them when it comes to you. So we had Ace of Wands. All right. 2 of Swords. What is this? Virgo and Aquarius. Because you got 7 of Swords. But here, this came up. The Hermit. The Hermit is... Oh, this is a person that is having a challenge. We're going to adjust the 2 of Swords too. But what hinders them from coming towards you, Aries, all fire signs, y'all are like, let's just say like the life of the party. Like, y'all are center of attention. You just naturally pull people to you, right? You have someone here. That's Virgo. That's earth energy. Maybe your person has a hard time coming out of their shell. You, which ain't that how I go? You, one is an extrovert, the other one is an introvert. This is somebody that is, one, very wise for their age. Okay. 2, when it comes to 7 of Swords, this is an individual that's having a hard time coming to terms with, they want you. They want to come towards you and be with you. That song Run To You came to mind when I saw that 7 of Swords. I mean, the scene where he's looking at her in the bodyguard while she's singing it, and he's getting up out the chair, coming to her. So what this tells me is that your person, there's something else. I don't know what that something else is. I don't like that. Y'all give it to me straight. Page of Swords. So this is somebody that know exactly, like they know exactly. Page of Swords is a youngin that's peeping game. He an individual that knows stuff, or she, because pages are actually feminine energy. This is an individual that is watching you. I don't think you know they're watching you. But this individual stalking you. Not only that, it's like, it's comparison. Oh, comparison is the thief of happiness. This is an individual that is watching you. They have the, like, they get ignited to come towards you, and then they be like, oh no, I don't fit in their life. No. Oh, why did I just make the right side of my hair hurt? Like, I just felt the pressure. This is somebody that feel like if they come to you, they can possibly take you from what you already know, what's already familiar to you. The two of you, look here, Venus versus Mars. Shorty play piano, me, I play with white keys. Shorty from the south, oh, I think she liked me. Hey, y'all want to hear something funny? The other day I was listening to Amazon Music. Why that song popped up on the play thing? Shorty like, Pop, me, Big Papa. She screaming, hit him up. I'm screaming, oh, shot, shot. I love that song. Because that's when I realized that artists will do that. Well, they'll have somebody on there and they won't put that it's a feature on them. And that's Jay-Z. And in the background, you hear Beyonce, Shorty getting in, but daddy go hard. Shorty getting in, daddy go hard. I said, that's Beyonce. And yet, you later on found out, duh, that was Beyonce, but it's still. Two of Swords, it's them having to come out of their comfort zone. So here on one side, they good where they at. For real. I'm being so real with y'all. They good where they at. They happy where they at. You know, I shouldn't say happy. I'm going to say content. I know in Spanish that means happy too. Contento. But for real, they happy where they at. This is safe for them. This is good. But when I come over here, like, if I was to pursue them and actually answer the calling of that fire that's burning within me, I pursue them, I'm probably setting myself up to either hurt them or hurt me. It's given like taking you from your norm. Like, everything would change with the two of you. So y'all better talk and keep it on. People like, it's one thing about being private, it's another thing about being a secret. Let me tell you something. Secrets is valuable. I used to be one of them girls too, like, I'm just be honest, you know, keep it real. Nope, don't tell nobody nothing. Don't even. My mama used to tell me that, never tell your left hand what your right hand doing. I used to be like, what the fuck? I never got that. I'm like, if you're in a relationship, y'all need to be completely transparent. There should be no secrets. That's lies. Let me say, I'm married to a Virgo. He got secrets too. And there are some things I will tell you for certain. There are some things I found out about him that he keep low. He keep a secret. He don't tell me everything. I'm like, then why I'm sitting here being a whole open book with you? All right, Aries. That is what I got for you, for you and your person. Oh, I just keep looking at the Lovers though. Oh, you got 3 out here too. Something here is, because what they come up as, they have the Empress, the World, the Lovers, and the Emperor. This is a person that's really trying to be in control of their life. Trying to be very disciplined, very structured. They're taking their partnerships, their commitments very serious. This is someone, the all of them. So it makes me feel like, I mean, maybe the two of you could have gotten an argument. Maybe this is somebody you crushing on. Maybe this is somebody you talk to, you don't talk to. You know, off and on. It's telling me this is an individual that's being very serious. They're not in chasing. But when I look back here, this is why they're not chasing you. This is someone that's like, okay, I'll talk to them. I really want, oh my God, no, I don't want them, I don't want them, I don't want them. Oh my God, yes, I do want. This is somebody, when they sitting by themselves, they got to stay busy. They can't be thinking about you. All right, Aries, I'm going to do your second reading right away. If you do not get this far in the reading, please do not feel like, well, I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to say it just so I can know how I say it. Please do not feel like I'm like being funny. It's just, I went through a lot here with my emotions on this reading. I think it's only fair. I'm going to be quick with the second one though. This is what I got for you, Aries. Please let me know if this video resonated with you. Give your girl a like. Also, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. I do upload 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, I will be here. All right. I like to leave people on this note. I do appreciate your time and your attention. It means the world to me, because you can be doing anything with your time. We can always make money back, you know, but we can't get our time back. And me being a Taurus sun, I really mean that. Time is very valuable. It is of the essence. So it means a lot to me when you sit here and you watch the video. I just want you to know, thank you. Understand that we can't always control what's going on in our life, but the things that we can control, just know you make the best decisions during that time and during that point of your life. They say hindsight is always 20/20, but you ain't had that experience. You gain that experience after the situation. So whether good or bad, you make the best choices. You play your hand to the best of your abilities, and just trust and know that you got this regardless. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.